Hey, Saban. Hello, hello. I'm pretty good. I just had a lot to do today and I just couldn't do it before stream time. So that's why I'm a bit late. I had to get some groceries, I had to like wash my hair and stuff, and yeah. I'm glad when the Rock Hearts photos are done so I can just not do anything on the evenings that I'm not streaming. Because I'm trying to get through all the photos and it's so many photos. Yeah, I do have clean hair right now. I just turned 64 years old. I think we might finally almost be done with Elden Ring. Hopefully it won't take that long, but hey, Jylan, how's it going? It is just a very long game. And I didn't really, usually with these kind of games I would always also play a bit off stream, but I didn't really do it this time, apart from like a couple of bosses. Yeah. Nikki! Kenzie, hey. Hype. Hey, Nikki, thank you so much for resubscribing for 16 months. Insane. Honestly, just insane. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, lovely lady? Yeah, let's do this. We did fight him before, I realized. I forgot about that because it was a pretty quick fight that time. Yes. Great attempt. I hate that. I hate when he does that. Yeah. It's annoying. And that too. Because I can't really get away from it. I think I'm at 9. 9 months, you mean? You should be able to see that in a badge. Let's go first try, if only. Good, a bit sleepy but good. How are you? Oh yeah, I'm definitely sleepy too, don't get me wrong. I did not sleep enough last night, but I started watching, what's it called, The Boys, and I couldn't stop. It was a mistake. I should not start watching series in the middle of the night. I honestly thought I wouldn't like it as much because it's like really gross in some scenes. It's really disgusting. Um, you can already tell from like watching the trailer, but I actually like it in a weird way. Like I don't like the disgusting parts. They could do without them for me personally. But yeah. Play button might have been broken, yeah. I think I watched like 2.5 episodes last night. I started at 1 a.m. A mistake has been made. It's going well. Hey Chris. Whoops. I did finish like half of the episode that I was missing last night. I finished it before the stream as well, while I was eating. It's okay, we can round down to first try. Oh, you're on mobile? Okay, no worries. I got you. Yeah, I'm watching the first season. I've never watched The Boys before. I've always heard about it. I never really knew that it's that gross until I watched the trailer. But yeah, I heard about it for a long time, and I've seen that Eric Kripke is part of it, like the team around it, and he did write a lot of awesome like supernatural episodes, and I think directed as well. I'm not sure. So he's a cool dude. You've been warned. I know. I know. I did watch the trailer before actually starting to watch it, so to see if I could handle it or not, because I don't really like. For example, with Squid Game, that was already like hard for me to watch in some scenes because it was really brutal and like really gross as well. So I can't handle that very well. But as Chris also mentioned to me, like in the boys, it's you don't really take it too seriously because it's like so over the top in some parts. So yeah, have it in my to watch list. Nice. Is that watch because I like Carl Urban? Yeah, Carl Urban is awesome. I mean, he's a good reason to watch that. So I did something before where I just jumped into it. I don't know if I can do that again. I want to try. Not if he does that. Not if he does that. I don't really know, like, 'cause his pattern is so weird. I still have a hard time kind of getting into it. So this might take a while. I know he has like a different phase as well, so. I mean, if I ever get tired of this fight, we can go somewhere else as well. I'm pretty sure there's still some bosses that I have not defeated, especially in this area. For example, there's an entire cave that I haven't gone to. That's just sitting here. So yeah, we have other stuff to do. And some catacombs that I've never done. Because they were horrible. And I didn't want to do them. Yeah, we did actually fight Godfrey before, but I think I used the mimic tier, and then it was just like not himself really. It was like more like a summon of him. And yeah, so I think it took like 3 attempts that time. But this is like a rougher version of him, so you know. Also, my attacks are like I'm like my input is really late. I suck. Who's Carl Urban? He was, for example, in Lord of the Rings. Eomer in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, just an amazing actor. He was in Xena also. Okay, I did not know that. But I'm sure like he was kind of in probably in like every production that has been done in like Australia and New Zealand. I'm sure he's been in a lot of those. And I'm pretty sure Xena was shot in New Zealand. Movie Dread. See, you know more than me. I've only really known him from like Lord of the Rings, really. But I really liked him in that, so. I think I've seen him in some other stuff too, but I don't really remember what it was. Every person in New Zealand was in Xena, yeah. Also in Legend of the Seeker. Every person in New Zealand was also in Legend of the Seeker. Which is like a series. Because, for example, the guy who plays Haldir in Lord of the Rings, he was like one of the main characters in Legend of the Seeker. But yeah. So there's some stuff that they shoot where you can just tell everyone's gonna be there. I love the Legend of the Seeker series. Yeah, me too. I actually need to rewatch it. It was really good. It just was very short too, so it was only like 2 seasons. Or 3 maybe. It was really short, unfortunately, because it was not very popular. But it was really good. For what it was. Yeah, I think 2. And it has like a very like cliffhanger ending too. Which sucks. You never got to finish it really. I don't know any of that stuff. That's okay. It's mostly just fantasy stuff. You don't need to know it. Okay, wow. Dude is crazy. He hits me even though he's not hitting me. Not directly, I mean. I just... Can you tell I don't really want to do this anymore? So done with this, these kind of fights that just kill you every second. Just... I need something easier. But I don't think there's much easier stuff left. Mimic to your time. Ah, I mean... It's like one of the main bosses though. Yeah, 814. And I died like 200 times to Melania alone, so... You know. We can do this. We can go here. Because I haven't been here before. Let's just do that. This is fine, yes. I mean for, I don't know, how many hours am I in now? Yeah, for almost 110 hours, I think that's okay. With the 800 deaths. You can't see anything here, so... Just gotta hope that we survive whenever we fall down somewhere. Okay, no. Okay, no. Well, rip. I mean, we could maybe go the other way. Come from another direction. It might be an idea. If we go from this way, might be a bit better. Oh, I can't. Oh, I think I need to go outside. For some reason, whenever you're in a catacomb at a grace, it doesn't let you travel. When you leave that, it allows you to travel. So yeah, I haven't really looked around these like consecrated snowfields at all. Because for the most part, you can't see anything anyways. So there's still a couple of bosses left here. I think we're at 150 now, so that's not too bad. And I think there's 165 in total. We might have missed like 1 or 2 because I went to Malekith too early. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. And I think we will get all the bosses for the trophies at least. Oh, it's a tunnel, okay. I need to drink something really quick. Hey, Donnie. Just had some water. My throat has been really dry the last couple of days. I don't know why. Maybe from allergies. Like, I've not gone outside to meet people, so it can't be COVID, but it's just been really dry. And I get, like, some itchiness. Cigarettes? No, I don't smoke. I've never smoked in my life. It's an interesting tunnel. Good, yeah. It's just not a good idea. I never thought it would be a good idea to just smoke, you know? And no one could ever convince me that it's a good thing to do, so I never did. Easy. Of course. Okay. I mean, it's like mine, but I don't really see... Oh. Interesting sounds are here. I didn't really see that many, though. They're a bit hard to see. One of the boys I work with says it's shocking that I don't smoke or haven't tried it. You're 19 and smoke like 30 a day. It's not a good thing. Oh no. Yeah, I never understood why people do it, so I just didn't. I was always like, why would I pay to kind of pay money to make my own health worse? It makes no sense. Why would I pay for like bad air? I think I'm getting a bit of a drift here. I feel it just now. It's very uncommon in the US. I think it's weird for Americans to see how much Europeans smoke. Yeah, it's definitely not a good thing though. So at least you guys don't smoke that much. You know. I don't know why it's so common in Europe. I have no idea. There might be like a historic reason for it. But especially in like southern European countries, it's even more common than it is here. Like Italy or Spain, for example, like so many people just smoke all the time. I was also surprised, like in Japan, it's really uncommon to smoke. Or like it's really kind of hidden if you smoke, because you're not allowed to like just smoke on the street because of like littering and such. So you have to always find like certain spots where you smoke. It's I just saw that. I was like, okay. As an American, it's like, wait, this is proven to be bad for you. Why would do you guys do that shit? I mean, I guess some people do it to kind of calm down or whatever. I don't still don't get it though. It is a drug in a way, so ours have cup holders, ours have ashtrays, yeah. Yeah, Chris is also from Germany. He's actually one of my work colleagues, so for a long time it was allowed to smoke in restaurants, venues, and trains. Yeah, I'm glad they don't do that anymore. We don't drink as much as Germany either. I mean, you can't really say Germany drinks because I don't. But yeah, it's a very common thing to drink. Beer, especially. Only Thai people drink more beer than Germans. Interesting. Told a German friend I've never been drunk, and he was like, that's wild. I mean, I've never been drunk either. I was like a bit tipsy, maybe, but that's it. I've always kind of known my limit, really. And I don't really drink, so I know that I can't handle much. And I have. Yeah, I'm not really like anything relating to drugs apart from maybe coffee, because coffee counts as a drug too. I don't really do any of that stuff. Prone to nausea, so I feel like I would just get sick. Yeah, it's not a good idea. And that one time I was a bit more like not really drunk, but like a bit more tipsy. I felt so bad the next day. It was just I didn't want to do that again. Like not even just hungover, just my entire body was like, please don't do that ever again. Oh, hello. You're new. What the heck is going on here? It just has like gravity magic for some reason. Okay. I've been drunk, but never to the point of not remembering things the next day, not being able to function. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like understand how people just can't stop when they start. I've seen that definitely at like the festival I've been to recently, where there was this one guy from a band who was just drinking and drinking and drinking. I was like, okay, bro, can you like chill? Just take it easy, you know? Drink some water in between, eat something, I don't know. You just don't stop. Yeah, I guess, but why? Why would you do that? You know that's not good for you. You know. Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay, nice. Oh, it's one of those guys. Interesting. I'm dead. I don't want to summon. I don't think it gives me like really time to do that. Maybe. Okay. Ow. Hey Archie, how's it going? How's the other Leia? Going to casually scroll through your about section to avoid spoilers. I mean, it's not really like story relevant or anything right now, so don't worry too much about it. Just bosses, you know. And I'm gonna die. Leia was a sleepy monster today. Oh no. It's not good. Oh yeah, so this is like very good shortcut. You can just go straight basically. But yeah, I think I do want to use my mimic here. It's not really a relevant boss or anything. So if I can use it, you know? No one saw that. Yeah, no one saw that either. I swear I pressed dodge. No one died, nothing happened. Yeah, you can definitely look forward to Melania. I mean, I tried to defeat her by myself for, I think it was 180 attempts. And then I was just like, I'm done. And then like the last 20 or so was like with the Mimic Tier. And then I finally defeated her with a summon because I just couldn't do it anymore. Okay. Okay, wow. Why is he always hitting like twice in a row? That's really mean. Hey Dar, how's it going? Or Dardis, I think was the name, right? Dardis. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice memory. I try. Sometimes I don't remember anything, but I try. I do remember, like, it's funny though. I always remember the way in like video games. Always, no matter what. Okay, let's maybe try to evade the tail this time. I tried. So delayed though, because it's like it takes so long to get to me. It's like this weird gravity magic. I'm not a fan of. Did you get Melania since? Yeah. I defeated her, I think, after about 200 attempts. About 200 deaths. So it was with a mimic tier as well. I tried to fight her by myself for a really long time, but I just couldn't do it. I need to see the Melania defeat. I don't think there's a clip of it. I didn't really clip it, and no one else did really, so I can like clip one for you. But it was like 2 streams ago, was it? Last stream? It was Sunday. Last stream. Yeah, and then we went on to Godfrey, yeah. So maybe towards, I think towards like the end of the last stream. So maybe 50 minutes before the end. Sometime around that. I mean, I have always had like the automatic clip from PlayStation, so I can show you that. But I don't know how far it goes back. Okay, wow, that attack just one-shots me. I thought he was gonna do like the laser first, but guess not. Okay, hey bro, that works. Okay. Yeah, it should be like pretty close to the end. I think we only went on a little bit more. Did one more boss that wasn't super hard. It was more like a NPC. And yeah, we started to fight Godfrey as well last time, which was the guy we fought before. But he's pretty hard too. Like every boss that I'm fighting right now is just gonna be hard. You play on PlayStation 5? Yeah. Yes. Kenzie is the end boss. Hmm. I mean, I'm mostly standing in my own way when I try to fight these bosses, so yeah, it's actually not right, not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I think there is a clip. Let's see. No, not Netflix. Um, let's see. But I don't know like what it shows. Yeah, so it just shows me Melania being dead, basically. So that's not very good. Yeah, the trophy, basically, yeah. Doesn't really show anything. No, I rolled too early. Yeah, the tail is really rough. I don't know what I can do there to not die immediately. Turn this off, it takes a lot of disk space, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I should probably turn it off too. Or I was thinking of getting like an external drive for with video games, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Because I do like the clips. Sometimes they're really good, and I can share them, especially if it's like a platinum trophy. Because I don't have that many games installed on the PlayStation itself right now. I think only Elden Ring, Horizon, Fall Guys. Yeah, basically. No, thank you. No. Teleporting is really annoying, gotta say. Gravity magic. This reminds me like so much of like Bloodborne bosses though. It was greedy, I will admit. Le Panic Roll. The classic. Oh, it's almost dead. Come on. Come on. Ew, what the fuck? What just happened? What just happened? What the? I don't get this boss. He had like 1 HP too. Well, like what did he do there? Why did he just what? I'm so confused. Where are the fire bombs when we need them? True. Or the mimic just hitting him one more time. Yeah, he ate me, but where did he come from? Like he came from the top suddenly. It was really weird. I hate this. He has like some teleporting magic going on and I hate it. Oh, I died. Okay. This boss can hold multiple players in his mouth. Damn. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm strong enough. I just need to not get hit, basically. Because he does a lot of damage. Nice, my make got it for me. Let's go. Easy. What is this? Why is it so glowy? GG's. GG's. Wish I could get a level out of this. So we can actually cross that off the list as well. So it's 151 bosses now. Easy. Checklist. Oh, yeah, there was no... Oh, there was a Grace, but I can't really find it right now. It's okay. Oh, yeah. There's like a hero's grave that we haven't done. Where it was the Crucible Knight and... Like a normal Crucible Knight and Crucible Knight or Dovis. I've never done that. Whoops. We have some Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs that I haven't done. It was called something like Astel, right? Let me just check if I have them now. Yeah, Stars of Darkness and Astel Naturborn of the Void. Okay, that was Rani's quest. By the way, another gentleman gave me a sub, and look at this emote. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love Bloodborne emotes. That's so cute. That's all. Also a classic. So yeah, that was that. What did I say? The catacombs. We can maybe do those. I've never done them. These ones. And if we're done with that, we can go back to the main boss. This might take a while. Catacombs always take a while. Especially if they... Oh yeah, I know why we didn't do this. They just throw a curse at you. That was why we didn't do that. Oh yeah, and these things. These things also still exist. Not here, yeah. Catacombs, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I think we actually found the boss last time though. So it's not like we haven't been there before. I just didn't want to do it. And I don't know if it helps if I... Like, can I maybe... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. I was wondering if I can maybe stop these kind of rollers. There's a way to stop them. No, thank you. Don't want to die. Stop. Yeah, so if these frogs, if they fill up the curse bar, you just die immediately. That's why I'm kind of trying to stay away from them as much as I can. And from whatever they throw at me. I don't like these cars. Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know what they're called, but yeah. Carriages. I don't really know. Ow. Oh no. Oh yeah, I think we can jump down if I don't get thrown off. Touch one pixel of the wheel and you die. I mean, I didn't die immediately, but yeah, it's a bit rough. A lot of rage here. There has to be a way to stop them. There just has to. Oh, okay, that's what happened. This thing threw me off. Yep. Just run and hope for the best. And then platforming too, you know. This game sometimes. Nope. And dead. Dedge, yes. I'm trying. I'm trying to be careful. It's hard though, especially with the platforming stuff. No, I'm always going the wrong way. Need to go this way. At least I know I can just run through. That's good. And if I get hit by these carriages, like I don't die immediately. That's also good. So far, so good. No, I need to only not fall off here. So hard. So hard to tell where it is. Because you can't really do like the bird's eye. There we go. Now I need to only not die here. Yeah, I have to start it all over again. There's like no shortcuts too. So these are like great catacombs. Fantastic even. I don't really remember where I need to go. This is a place that's a bit confusing, so... The ladder does seem like the right way, maybe. Oh, okay. It wasn't the right way. So wait, what do we do then? Do we just run past this guy? We can't really do that, right? Why did we go down then? That makes no sense. Like what? I think there was some treasures here before that I already picked up, but yeah, that's it then. Oh, my controller is bugging out a bit. You can see like the character kind of being a bit like glitchy. It's a controller bugging out. We just go up again. We could try going past the other carriage or whatever. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, I just die. There's like a mid-section here, so maybe I can go there. I have troubles with my PS5 DualSense as well, yeah. Controller is not helping. So they don't want you anymore. No, they don't do that. But it's still hard enough. I still get 2 shot. Yeah, I already have like I bought a new controller already, so I'm kind of waiting for this one to just give out completely. Can we go that way? Just gonna go this way. Oh yeah, so this is like the boss. It's probably the boss arena. There's the Stake of America statue. So yeah, I never did this one. Mimic tier, please. These are like one of the most annoying like boss fights in general in the game. And there's 2 of them. So, you know, it's not making it better. I'm gonna like get a break, please. I think one of them is dead. Nice. So much stuff. Let's go. One more boss down. Where's this light coming in from? We're in catacombs. Spent so many hours here. Yeah, I mean, I did before. I did go here before, and we tried to fight these a couple of times. I don't know, like maybe 5 times. I gave up pretty quickly. I just didn't like the fight very much. But yeah, I can cross that off the list now, so that's good. I still have like 3 crystallions in like at the end of Celia Hideaway in Caelid. And bosses like that. Mountaintops of the Giants is a lot of bosses still left. Like Altos Plateau, I'm not sure. There might be a couple missing. There's also Alexander Iron Fist and Crumbling Faramazula. I don't know who that is. Oh, I need to complete Alexander Iron Fist's quests. Okay, I haven't done that. It's okay. We need to do that then. This looks so much prettier than the catacombs. Can we just talk about that? You get out of here, it's just like, wow. I mean, we can just go back to the main fight, really. Like, all the other stuff that's missing, the thing is, either I have to do something for it beforehand. There's a stray mimic here. Okay, I kind of want to see that. In the hidden path? What? We've been there, though. Copies your character, drops Black Flame Monk Amon. Spirit Caller Snail. Misbegotten Crusader? I've never seen these things before. I'm so confused. There's so many bosses still left. But some of them they count as bosses even though they're not. It's a bit weird. Like they don't have a boss bar or anything, like not the boss HP bar. So I don't know. Sometimes I wouldn't really count it as a boss. There's a dragon we haven't defeated. It's very probable. Yeah. It's very, very... I think I just always run away from it. Should be here somewhere. Or did I kill it already? I don't remember. Maybe I killed it. Or maybe it's only there at daytime or nighttime. Something like that. I know it was always like here. Maybe needs a certain time of day to be there. Or maybe I killed it already. It's also possible. Okay, so let's see. So it does drop something. It does drop a weapon or something. Glaive. A glaive? I don't know what glaives look like. Oh, that's a glaive. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Huh. Flies in as you descend the hill. Drops a glaive. Will fly to the east after taking enough damage. Okay. I don't think I ever fought him before though, so that's a bit weird. Why isn't he here? Should be here. I mean, I can look whatever to the east means. I did say it as you descend on the hill, so maybe I just need to come down from the top. Or not. Was worth a try. Whee! Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can look at the other location. We'll fly to the east. But Oh, but I'm pretty sure we fought that one. I'm so confused. But we don't have the weapon he drops. But I'm pretty sure we fought him. That's so weird. Oh, I meant this. Like, I'm actually sure we've been here either last stream or the stream before. Yeah. Why don't I have the weapon then? Or was it a different dragon here? I don't remember anything. I killed a dragon here last time, so I don't know. But it was a different one. Because I don't have the weapon that he's supposed to drop. I'm gonna get attacked here. I love the emote. That's good though. I'm happy you like it. So the dragon's called Siax. I can't pronounce that. Let's see. Is he here twice? Then maybe I've defeated him. Maybe this is only like the first half of the fight. Oh yeah, I think I might have defeated him. Because this is here twice. Same boss. So they always separate like the first and the second part. But I don't have his weapon though. That's weird. Oh well. Something. Yeah. They always have something like that kind of name. They have like really weird names, to be fair. But yeah, I guess we're done here then. I still have more bosses in both these areas, especially. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna go back. This one. Gonna try to fight Godfrey for real this time. I just wanted to do some quick and easy bosses, you know, before going back. But I guess there isn't that many left. Also, I'm really tempted to use my mimic here. I don't like this fight very much. At least we're back at "'Twas nobly fought." Yeah, I don't know. This fight is just not, like, it's not really fun for me. But I don't like the, like, really delayed attacks in general, so... That sounds dry. I'm just being honest. Like, my favorite boss fights are usually just very one-on-one soldier type, like smaller bosses types. I don't like the super big ones. Like the monsters, I'm not really a fan of those. And I don't really like the kind of the ones with like really delayed attacks. So yeah. Every boss is Nameless King, true. Or Frida. Frida, really. Nameless King, you know, the only thing that was really annoying about that one was that he had a dragon and the camera. Like, the camera was your worst bosses in Nameless King, really. Like, his second phase was fine. The first phase was really rough. So whenever you had to get to kind of... Yeah. Whenever you survived the first phase, you were just happy. Nameless King was my nemesis. He was definitely one I struggled the most with in Dark Souls 3. And along came Orphan of Kos in Bloodborne. I feel like camera's still big boss in Elden Ring. I mean, in some bosses, yeah, for sure. Some bosses are just have a really bad like camera angle, whatever. This King strat was I watched a YouTube video and memorized his moveset so I don't have to fight the dragon 100 times. That's smart. I didn't do that. But I think I fought him for like 2 to 3 hours maybe, so it wasn't like too bad. I did have like a pretty good build and like a... it was mostly a dex build with the wind blades, as they're called, the twin blades. And yeah. So it didn't take me too long. I still have like a video clip of it somewhere. I had a crazy camera twice while walking on edges. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, Jalen, that's actually a smart way to do it. I just basically, I think with the Nameless King, I just went in and fought him. And didn't really have a strategy or anything. At some point I just got it. Okay, sir, can you calm down though? think the strategy is to just attack 2 times and not like the whole Rivers of Blood thing. Because then he does always like crazy shit. Stop with a delay. Come on, bro. Chill out, Godfrey. I only did it because I hated phase 1. Yeah, phase 1 was rough. Yeah, it just wasn't fun because of the camera. That's what I mean. Yep. You couldn't really figure it out that well. Like, I feel like I got better with phase 1 eventually, but it definitely took some time. And not focusing, like not locking on the camera. Yeah, his combos are kind of crazy. You can't really get close. That's the issue. I think if I had like a magic build, it would be fine. I could just stand in the back and spam magic at him. But getting close is a bit rough. Yeah, I think the kind of trying to find the right times to attack twice and then that's gonna work in the long run. Because 2 attacks seem to go off pretty nicely and then I can dodge still. I just want to defeat 1 boss without having to summon. Just 1. Please. 1 crumb of a boss. Yeah, I'm keep dodging like right into his attacks too. That's not good. I couldn't get away from that. Have you gotten to the next phase yet? It has a cool cutscene. No, I've not seen the next phase. I know he has one, but I haven't seen it. And I haven't seen the cutscene either. I kind of stayed away from that fight in like challenge runs whenever I watched someone play it. So like all the late game bosses I have not seen unless it's Millennia. BRB? Okay, no worries. No worries. Yeah, I think I just need to focus and dodge at the right time. Dodging at the right time is underrated, honestly. Okay, just that now. Yeah, no chance to heal. That wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. This is the one. I don't think so. I think it will take a bit longer than that. Because I haven't even seen the second phase. There's so many deaths. I know. I know. I could be done quicker. I know. I'm aware. I've also seen someone fight this boss. I don't know if it was this boss or another one, but like I think it was Morgoth. Yeah, I think it was Morgoth. Fight him with like one hand. But I think she's also played the game through like 7 times, so you know. That hit me. I'm dodging. What do you want me to do?
Tarnished warrior was nobly fought.
Irish Pooh Hair. Welcome in. What a name. You trying to see some good dodges? I try. It's not going that well in general, yeah. He had no chill for you, I'm sorry. Yeah, he has no chill. He needs to relax a bit. He's doing too many combos in a row. That attack so much. I have no chance of getting away from it. Sometimes.
Tarnished warrior was nobly fought.
Where's your ERP playthrough? True. No, just no. Did we beat Melania? Yes. We did. I did end up summoning for Melania. After like 180 attempts. So I gave it a fair amount of tries. It's no shame in summoning for Melania. I know. And even with the mimic tier, it was still hard. I still got lucky in the end, so. It do be like that. I mean, I've seen someone fight Melania for basically 3 8-hour streams. So like 24 hours in total. And I just didn't want to do that. I fought her for like 8 hours in the end, I think. It's still a long time. The most I've ever spent on a boss. Are you talking about Gallydrex? No, it's like a German streamer. So one of my friends, I would say. But he insisted on not summoning and beating her by himself, basically. So excessive profanity took many full days on her. I mean, as long as you guys defeat her, I don't really care how anyone defeats her. I wanted to try it without the mimic tier, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't even get like halfway past the second phase, so I just thought at some point I can't do it by myself. I just have to summon. Like I made no progress at some point, and that's what kind of made me summon in the end. Like the first phase was fine, and like I got to the second phase quite sometimes, but second phase I just couldn't handle at all. Okay. How do you get away from that? I don't get it. Because it staggers me like every time. The first time I watched beat Elden Ring took ages to beat. Phase 1 Melania, saw Phase 2 and was like, screw this, and didn't bother beating her before finishing the game. He was one of these not ending streams till I beat Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then. I know Gal had a death counter on Melania alone because she fought at 11 vigor. She died 736 times before she found victory. 44 7-hour streams. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I think the guy that I talked about, Gikon, we've rated him a couple of times before, but he's a German streamer, so he mostly speaks German, and it doesn't really make sense to rate him all the time. But he tried to fight her, I think it was like 500 attempts or so, and he was level enough, like, and had enough vigor and everything. So it's still hard. I watched her get wrecked by Godric even. Oh no. And Elden Ring, if you play it like just a pure Souls game, mainly only no summons, no ashes, it can be a very difficult adjustment. Yeah, for sure. Just timing rolls, yeah. You'll be proud of me because the first day at the gym today. Let's go. No more couch potato. Love to hear it. I did actually do some workouts like on Sunday and yesterday as well. Just like quick, short workouts, but it's better than nothing, you know. So I started working out as well. We're slowly getting into that again. I can do longer workouts once I'm kind of adjusting again because I already have like a muscle. What's it called? Muscle cat? That's not what it's called, but like tense muscles basically. We have it. We call it like a muscle cat in German. That's why I'm trying to kind of Muskelkater. Yeah. It is both the easiest and hardest FromSoft game. Just depends on the limitations you give yourself. Yeah, that's true. All right, Savan, have a good night. Get some good sleep. I could use some sleep. It's understandable. I could too. Stop going to badminton. I'm a potato. That's okay too. You know, I haven't really done much in the last couple of years. My brother's getting married in April, and I'm best man. Need to look like a best man. It's okay. Like I would never judge anyone on whether they work out or not. It's just it's obviously better for you, for your body. So do what's best for you, really. You know. Instead of a fat man. Ah, don't like degrade yourself. It's okay. I've gained a lot of weight too. As long as you're living a good life, you know. It doesn't really weight is so unimportant. You need doing it for health, everything else is just a bonus, yeah. That's good. Wow. We had a good temp before, but now it's just back to surviving the first couple of seconds. I'm very positive still. That's good. That's good. I just don't like when people call themselves fat. It's so degrading on yourself, really. It's not a good word. Just don't like the word. Yeah, I guess I figured out a bit of the attack pattern. At least. Like when to attack. At least for the first phase. I don't know about the second phase. Humor to self-degraded times. Like I wouldn't say it if I was insecure. Okay, I get it. It's okay. I think it's my favorite boss fight. I don't know. Just like there's so many cool boss fights in this game though. I think just from attacks and everything. I love the way the fire giant looked, like the attacks he had with like a volcano turning into a volcano basically. And Melania was just beautiful to look at. It was just more like a dance than anything else. So yeah, there's some great boss fights. It's kind of human instinct to overeat. So yeah, I think fat shaming is really mean. Yeah. I would never. I always say, like, as long as you're happy with yourself, as long as you're healthy, what do I care what other people weigh? You know, it's your life, not mine. Yeah. That's good. That's good, Jam. It's unnecessarily mean, yeah. Not saying that. I mean people that do judge for that. Yeah, yeah. My mom is overweight, but she eats super well, has never had health problems. Then that's good. I mean, my brother is also overweight, but like, he tries to do what he can, like eat better, work out when he can, you know. But he does have some health issues. He has the, I don't know what it's called. Schilddrüse. Oh god, I don't know the English word for that one. Sorry. But he has like some health issues. Like not super serious, but yeah. Yeah, also there's this, that's true. Also there can be medical reasons for either being like overweight or underweight. So who am I to judge? You know. Especially if they have like health issues or medical reasons, you know. Second phase, let's go. First time second phase.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
No! What's happening? What's happening? Don't do that. Poor kitty. What the fuck? Nikki, don't leave. We're gonna play Stray soon.
Thee courtesy enough.
Don't leave. Yeah, poor kitty. Okay, sir. You were already not very calm before. I guess you will be even less calm now.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
No thanks. Oh no. Oh god, what is happening? What is happening? But hey, at least we got to the second phase. Okay. Yeah, for sure. As someone who has put on quite a bit of weight, it's extremely hard to lose, which someone who has not been in that situation doesn't understand. Yeah. People not being able to empathize with people with different struggles than they have. Yeah, for sure. Sunrush, you were a good boy. Poor kitty. Oh, I wanted to fight a lion, let's be real. That would have been epic. Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Just changes his name mid-fight. Okay, buddy. Lion is probably my favorite animal. Isn't Leo? Leo is lion, right? So you're actually pretty close to the name. Welcome to Shirts of Shedithy. That's funny. Fuck this guy, yeah. So yeah, after Elden Ring, it's Stray time. I'm gonna play Stray, and then I don't know. I'm still thinking about whether I should either play Assassin's Creed, like a lot of Assassin's Creed games, or Final Fantasy games. There is like a struggle. Because I want to play both. Kitty game. Yes. As are you? Yes, I know. Not even a Leo star sign, I'm a Pisces. I mean, I'm neither. I'm like Scorpio, so so very different. A kitty. FF7. I do want to play the original FF7 again, and I do want to play the remake again. But I also want to play Assassin's Creed games, you know. So I'm struggling. Can't decide. Stray will be a great relief, yeah. Stray will definitely be like a nice change of pace from like two big open world games. I might choose for you. Okay, you can. I do have FF7 remake, FF8, FF9, FF10, 10-2, no, 12. I have a lot of Final Fantasy games. I have almost enough for another game too, but I'll probably hold off, yeah. We did tend to recently to go again. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I have all of those. I have 15 as well. I have 13, but only on PS3. Um, yeah. And 14 and 11 are online, so I probably won't play them. I can't really play them. Unless they, I don't know if 14 is on PlayStation? It might be. But yeah, it's like multiplayer MMO RPG. I don't know how I feel about that. Want to see the remake? Yeah, you can, of course. Would you prefer to do original first? I don't know. I feel like I would do like either remake first and then the original to kind of go on with the story, you know, because the remake is only like the first CD of the original game, basically. So I don't know. I mean, it would be fun to compare those two, you know? I must go to bed. Good evening, everyone. All right, Dardies. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I hate the camera in that situation. I never know what to do there. The 7 original holds up well if I was playing it recently. Yeah, it does. I know. There's like some parts of it that are a bit crazy. But yeah. It does hold up pretty well. The thing is though, I would have to read everything. I feel like. Because there's no like voiceover. So it might be a lot of talking. A lot of talking. But we could get a gold chocobo. I still have like a guide for it. So we could get a gold chocobo. Would be a lot of effort, yeah. But I do want to play it again. And I would love to do it on stream. Gold chocobo on FF7, yes. The best one. The only one. Basically FF7 audiobook, I'm down. Nice. I might throw a spanner in the works and claim next game Sekiro. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I kind of want to take a break from FromSoft. But I do want to play Sekiro. And I recently got Ghost of Tsushima because I really want to play that too. I got that with the PlayStation Extra. So I do have PlayStation Extra, so whatever is included in that, you can basically count in my games of list of games that I own as well. List of games of list, yes. But yeah, FF7 would be a lot of reading. Sekiro is actually really good, but I wouldn't play it straight after Elden Ring, yeah. I mean, straight after Elden Ring, I will play something else anyways. I will play Stray. And after Stray, I haven't decided, so... That's what I'm kind of thinking about.
'Twas nobly
Stray 2 doesn't exist, sadly. But honestly, it might come out if you look at like the numbers of Stray and how much it was trending. Have you ever played Dragon Quest? That has like a Final Fantasy vibe to it. I have it, never played it yet. I have it, never played it yet. Okay, now I got it. Sorry. Yeah, no, I haven't played it. I've heard about it, but I have not played it. I feel like basically all the games that I've played are in my About Me section. I feel like I added everything there. I mean, apart from like Game Boy games from my childhood. But like all the newer games. I play some Sea of Thieves again soon. That is a vibe. I've only heard the title. I don't really know what kind of game it is. Okay.
tarnished warrior. 'Twas nobly fought.
I'm too distracted by my speed games and Fall Guys to play anything new. I'm glad you're liking Fall Guys so much, though. There's so many like fun speedrun strats in that one too. I really want to learn some skips too, but I could never do them. PvE and PvP combined. So you go get treasure, do forts, etc., and then people will come and try and sink your boat. A lot of sailing. Okay, I don't really like PvP, so it's probably not for me. It does sound nice.
Tarnished warrior. 'Twas nobly fought.
I actually wish you could opt out of PvP as the forts are challenging to do solo. Okay. Yeah, I always like I used to play, I always say like I used to play World of Warcraft. And that was like my first and only experience really with PvP. And I didn't like it. Whenever someone invaded me in like FromSoft games. My buddy and I have been having a good time. He wants to play like every day. Aw. Yeah, that's the fun about Fall Guys though. You can always find someone to play with. It's always good time, especially if you play with someone. I usually play alone, but yeah, whenever I stream it, it's also very fun for me. I like games where you grind like crazy, but then when they are PvP as well, I'm like, meh, okay. I love the PvE Fortnite, okay. Yeah, I don't know, I just prefer PvE in general. Can't get away from it. Okay.
'Twas nobly fought.
I don't know if I can jump it, maybe, but I think that's not gonna work. I mean, I can try. That one attack. That is what I used to stream the PvE Fortnite used to do. Mission help for players, etc. Okay. Generally, I find PvP a bit too intense, but that's why Fall Guys is good, very casual. Except solo show, yeah. It was fun, but people could be ungrateful too and expect you to help with them, and they do nothing. Oh, okay. When it first came out, I only stopped playing because of the shameless hackers, and I never went back. Yeah, hackers haven't really been an issue since at least a year and a half. So they implemented like an anti-cheat, and since then there has been almost zero hackers. I think I've maybe seen one. So yeah, they did implement a really good anti-cheat. Or anti-hack. So right now there's still like bugs that make it seem like some people are hacking or cheating, but it's not really. It's just bug. Just bug. Get away from it. I was stuck in the corner there. I know that it's great now, but I have too much to play it. I really enjoy watching people play though. Yeah, it's okay. I definitely get it. I know a lot of people stopped playing because of the hackers and never came back. Because it was really a big issue in the beginning. Which is so dumb because like you get nothing from winning. You get a crown that you could buy like in-game costumes with, and now you can't even do that anymore. So there's like no purpose in hacking. No purpose at all. It's a silly baby bean game, you know? So dumb. No.
Tarnished warrior. 'Twas
Getting so
no
close to
easy
second phase now. A lot of times. I need to stop getting killed by that one attack. Just that one attack. Yeah, others are fine. Yeah, this I can deal with. It's almost like Melania. She had that one attack that I couldn't deal with either.
tarnished warrior.
Out of
'Twas
Hall
no
Dance, yeah.
easy fault.
It's interesting though. I did see someone fight her, and he was basically blocking the waterfowl dance every time, and it worked for him. I think he had like, a lot more strength though, so maybe that was like because it was a different build. I don't know. I was wondering why my one Instagram photo did a bit better than the others. 'Cause Instagram right now is basically not doing well. But I've seen that the singer that I posted the picture of actually reposted it. So that's good. That gave me a bit of a push. Videogram, yeah. So dumb. I think Spark commented on my post on Twitter, and he said something like that he knows someone that has TikTok and was basically saying like, why would I need a second TikTok? There's no reason to use that one, like to use Instagram as TikTok, if you have like a better algorithm on the other app and everything, like the setup and look. I don't know. of the app is better. Why would I need a second TikTok? Makes no sense. So yeah, I get why they're doing it. I do understand why they're doing it, but it's so against basically what the entire page stood for, which is photos. And now they're giving like photographers and like pictures. They're not giving them any reach whatsoever. Was nobly fought. Yeah, I just find it interesting because like I've been on Instagram for quite some time, and especially the last 4 years or so, I've built quite a page out of it with my photography. So I do care about it. I don't really earn anything with it. I don't like I have like 6,000 followers. It's not super big, but for me it's a lot. So, you know, you do care about the people actually seeing your content. Especially when people follow you. You know, why would you follow a page if you don't ever see their posts? Yeah, it is a lot. And I'm still growing even with my reach being limited. It's just that people don't see my posts anymore. That's the thing that bothers me.
Nobly fought.
I mean, for me, it is a lot. It is quite a lot. I used to be like very active on Tumblr before I was more active on Instagram, and Tumblr, like I had some amazing reach as well. I think I had 11K followers for mostly just posting gifs of my favorite TV shows that I made myself. Basically, if you created something yourself on Tumblr, you were getting follows. You know.
Twas nobly fought.
My boyfriend got like 14k likes once because he made a Firelink greatsword that smoked. Oh, that's cool. I love this boss. Beat Melania. Hey Vegas, let's go. Yeah, we did defeat Melania with the summon, so with a mimic tier. And that was last time. And yeah, then we basically made our way here. She doesn't love this boss. I think like I'm starting to like him more as I learn the pattern. But it's still like some attacks are just not, I can't evade them. So I just don't like some of the attacks, let's just say. I don't hate the boss. GG's, thank you. Yeah, I think it was after, I don't know, like about 180 attempts in Melania that I decided to use the Mimic tier. Yes, for example, some, like, speaking of Instagram, like some of my posts, they get about a 1% reach on my followers, maybe 2%. Some are 3 to 4%. So it's not a lot. It's quite ridiculous, actually. Like, only, I don't know, 200 out of my 6,000 get to see the posts that I post. I mean, I get that not everyone's maybe active on Instagram anymore, or let's just say like half of the followers are not actually active on Instagram. That's still a lot of people that should actually see the posts that are not seeing them. And I don't know. Sister Frida had me like that in DS3. It was just third phase. I'm not sure what that was relating to. I'm trying to think. You mean that like that she had one attack that you didn't like, or what is your Instagram? I'm not sure if I follow. It's in my info as well. But I can, otherwise socials. Exclamation mark socials. Like the one with the concert photos. I don't really post on the other one. I try, but I don't really know what to post there. Why is the reach so low? I have no idea. I mean, in general, I get still a lot more non-followers seeing the posts. So I can give you an example. Something I posted yesterday, maybe. So yeah, yesterday I had in one post that I made, I had 166 followers see the post and 547 non-followers. So it's actually a lot more non-followers than followers. But only because I use hashtags. And if you get kind of shadow banned in the hashtags too, your reach is basically zero. Why is the reach so low? Yeah, I don't know. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Sister Frida had me like that, like how you explained how you felt about Melania. Okay. Yeah, like Melania had like one attack that I just couldn't deal with, and I made no progress at some point, so I just decided to summon. Cannot see your post on my feed? Yeah. That's the issue that most people have. They don't even see it because it gets hidden behind a lot of stuff. All the stories and reels and just a lot. They want creators to pay for their post ads. That has become their business model. Also, the focus on reels. Yes, I've seen like the guy who owns or handles CEO of Instagram. I've seen him talk about it, and he said that even if they didn't focus on pushing reels more, they would be pushed automatically. But I don't really see that. I don't really agree with that. But I mean, he has the stats, so you just gotta believe him. And apparently it's the future, because everyone shares memes and reels, and they don't share photos. That you had to Google what reels were, for I did not understand. It's basically it's TikToks. It's the Instagram version of TikToks. Didn't follow your concert photo Instagram. Dude, I do now. Okay, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I currently I post daily, and I post twice to kind of try something out, because I usually would have posted daily, one post. But right now I'm posting for this week at least. I wanted to try out posting 2 different times a day and seeing if that changes anything. And I do have a lot of photos to post from the festival still, so it makes sense. I'm running into all his attacks right now. Not going well.
'Twas nobly fought.
TikTok is so hard to watch. Too many 20-year-olds giving dating advice. Oh no. It is TikToks. I was like, what the fuck? So now you post videos on your timeline and have a tab for TikToks? Well, it's, yeah, kind of. I guess the thing is though, if you just scroll through your starting page, just scroll through your feed, as you say, you will be shown a lot of recommendations. You will be shown a lot of reels recommendations that should fit your general. Like, there's an algorithm that should fit your general age or age group or whatever. And right now, I'm only getting like makeup tips. I'm getting filters, and I'm like, I don't want any of that stuff. So I click all of that away. It might kind of have ruined my my reach that I clicked everything away, but I don't really care. Because I didn't want to react to it. So I just click everything away. And yeah. And I've found out today that there's a way to just show posts of people you follow, which is definitely my preferred. It looks so different. Like if you just click on the kind of people you follow thing, my feed looks completely different. It's insane. I hate listening to the young people with really bad advice. Also, there's so much dumb stuff on TikTok. I don't get how that page even exists, honestly. How that app even exists. Yeah, there's so much toxic stuff. There's so much people putting themselves in danger. I don't, especially young people, because it's like a lot of like 13-year-olds on there. I don't know. How to manipulate people, that is horrible, yeah. It's just a lot of toxicity. Just bad stuff. Makes me worry about Casper growing up. Just to let him use TikTok. I mean, it will probably be kind of forced upon him, but yeah. Try to keep him away from it. There was also this video on Twitter that was shared recently of like a, I don't know, 10-year-old streamer on Twitch that made like super sexist comments on another streamer, on a female streamer. And I like, honestly, I don't want these kids to grow up. They will be horrible people. Like, please don't. Please learn from your mistakes and be better, honestly. That's all I want. He's 6 now. It will not be too long before he is worrying about social media. Yeah, I know. TikTok is a security risk anyways, yeah. Try to educate him properly where I can. I know. I mean, he will probably grow up to be an awesome person. I have no, like, worries about that. But there's some people, like some parents, that don't care about what their children do online. And it's just not good. It's just not good. Environment with healthy people will be helpful, but good luck finding that nowadays. Yeah, just send them to my stream. No, I don't know. Send them to good people, to good sites. I don't know. drank one too many. Oops. How many times do you want to do that attack, bro? I have like no heals left, by the way. Hey, at least we see in second phase again. Swam is a very kind person too, so hopefully between us we set him on the right path. I'm sure. Like, I have no worries about that, honestly.
That will be all.
But there's some things you just can't control and just can't look at, and yeah.
Service. Siraj.
It just needs time sooner or later. Kids start to settle on what keeps making them happy and who makes them happy, I guess. There's just a lot of shitty stuff coming in between, yeah. And a lot of really bad influences everywhere. Okay. Key then. Hey, at least we saw like 2 seconds of the second phase. Just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I just needed to take some time to drink something. I wish we would be more consistent with the first phase. I mean, I guess we will be eventually. It just already takes way longer than I wanted it to take. I already hydrated, so I can hydrate again. But thanks. I think this guy also counts as 2 bosses on my list, so that's good. Because he has different names throughout his phases. I'm starting to panic roll a lot right now, but it's because I'm getting tired. And my reaction time is getting worse. I mean, I was dead anyway.
Was nobly fought.
We're definitely making progress in the fight itself, not in the game, but in the fight itself. I mean, we did defeat like 2 bosses today at least, if anything, or 3. 2. It was 2. 1 didn't exist. Or was already dead, rather. Like no FP left, I know, but I can't really use my flask, so
'Twas nobly
I'm just trying to attack him when I can. But yeah, definitely getting used to his patterns, I think. It's just like a matter of being concentrated and not being half asleep. That could help. Did you see Nico get to game 6 in the God Run? Yes, I did. Not all of it, but I did see some of the games he no-hitted. I think it was Bloodborne and Demon Souls that I saw. So yeah, that's insane already. I mean, 7 games back to back. Well, how many is it now? 7? 8? 7 games, right? Yeah. So close as he beat Elden Ring hitless straight after, yeah. Just the one hit on Sekiro, yeah. Yeah, I mean, for, I don't know, how many weeks does he do it now? 2 weeks? Just getting a casual God run. Almost a casual God run, too. How do you get... I'm trying to get away from that, but it just never works. I'm keep getting hit by this guy. Imagine no-hitting 7 games back to back. Couldn't be me. I can't even no-hit 1 game. I mean, there's a lot of cheese involved. I will say that. There is a lot of cheese involved, but you always also... There's some boss fights you can't cheese, and you have to be perfect in your timing, and it's just insane. And I've seen him, like, for some bosses in Elden Ring, I've seen him, like, just put them asleep. And basically fight him that way. Like the Godskin Noble, I think it was, for example. I also don't understand why sometimes I get staggered by it and sometimes I don't. instance, in DS3 is the one I would massively struggle on. I don't know. They have some good cheese. I would struggle on all of them, to be fair. I mean, I always said like I could never do a no hit run, but I was definitely considering doing no death runs. Like no hit is too much for me. I'll be honest. Honestly, just kept on. That's what I like about JFO speedruns. Cheesing is not faster, ergo can't cheese easy. I find it more impressive that he no-hit runs and interacts with chat as well as he does, especially in like boss fights. And yeah, I mean, it probably has costed him a couple of no-hit runs already. Like interacting with chat and maybe being a bit distracted. But he's also an entertainer, so he's not just a no-hit runner. Of course, he like his priority is to get the no-hit runs, but yeah. I'll give it a couple more tries, and then I'm gonna go. Maybe 3 again. 3 is a good number. And I'm gonna use the rune arcs for the last 3. Give me a bit of help at least. Just standing right inside of it. There's no way for me to get out of it in time. I still haven't tried jumping though. Maybe jumping is the way. Or blocking? I don't know. Anything that might help. I don't get this attack. I just don't get it. Sometimes it staggers me, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's probably related to my stamina. I don't know. I can't get out of it once I'm inside of it. This is just... I don't get this attack. And it has like a really big AoE too. For what it is. What well. Last attempt for today. I need to sleep. Okay.
Was nobly fought.
Rip. I mean, that was too quick, I will say. It was way too quick for a last attempt, but it's okay. I'm just getting too tired. But yeah. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, as always. Godfrey stream, yeah. I'm sorry. I was hoping we could defeat him today. It was getting closer. We made some progress. We saw the second phase. But yeah, for some reason these boss fights in Elden Ring just take me a lot longer to figure out. I don't know why. But it is what it is. I'm gonna send the raid over to Corey today. Because why not? He's playing some Fall Guys right now, and something about squid practice? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys want to use the raid commands, feel free to use them. I will be back on Friday at around 9 p.m. Central European time for some Fall Guys. And on Sunday we will continue with Elden Ring, hopefully beating Godfrey. And yeah. Thanks again everyone for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Fall Guys, woo! Exactly. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you soon. Have a Corey gift sub. I'm prepared. Nice. Let's go. But yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.